Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. In this brief demonstration, we will highlight some of the key processes that have evolved as part of OneRF powered by Workday. We are excited to share this information with you and hope that you find this a helpful introduction to our transformed and unified systems. In this demonstration, we will be going through the process of creating a job requisition that will be posted to the career site. Once you've logged into OneRF, you will land on the home page. Type Create Job Requisition in the search bar at the top and press Enter. Click on Create Job Requisition, and you will see that it will auto-populate the initiator's name for the supervisory organization. This can be changed if needed. Then select either for existing position or for multiple existing positions if you are creating more than one seat for the position. Please note that a position must have already been created prior to this process. A job requisition cannot exist without a position. Please reference the Create Position Job Aid and video for more details. Select the position you created from the drop-down. Leave the worker type as employee, then click OK. Next, you will enter all of the required details for recruiting. You will select the appropriate reason. The options for the reason are Create Job Requisition, Administrative, No Recruiting Required, Rehire, or Student Intern, or Create Job Requisition Recruiting, New Position, Rehire Replacement, or Temporary. We're going to choose Create Job Requisition Recruiting, New Position. If this were a replacement position, you would indicate who you are replacing in the next field. We will leave it blank. Next, the recruiting instruction determines whether this will be posted on the external career site or not. The options are Post Externally Only, Non-Union, Post Externally Only, Union, Posting Not Required, RFCO, Posting Internally and Externally, Non-Union, and RFCO, Post Internally and Externally, Union. You would select either Post Externally Only, Non-Union, or Union, or Posting Not Required if no recruitment is needed. We will select Post Externally Only, Non-Union for this position. Then you will select the recruiting start date, which is when the recruiting efforts begin. This could be today or a future date. We will choose today's date. Then you will select the target hire date, which is the projected start date for the new hire. We will select December 15th for this example. Then you will select the target end date, which is the projected appointment end date. We will select June 30th, 2026 as an example. Then click Next to move forward. On this next page, you will enter in the job details that will be visible in the posting on the external careers site. Click the pencil icon to edit. Some details will pre-populate from the position details previously entered. These can be changed if needed. Here, we'll leave the title as Research Assistant and the job profile as RF Research Assistant Hourly. This is not a union position, so we will type no in the bargaining unit text box. The job description has been pre-populated from what was entered in the position details. You can edit if needed. In the salary requirements, we'll put $23 to $25 an hour. We'll leave the worker subtype as part-time instructor, fixed term, the time type as part-time, and the primary location as Baruch College. The scheduled weekly hours for this position is 19 hours. Press Next to continue. The organization section should also pull from the position details, but can be edited by the pencil icon if needed. We'll leave these as is and press Next. In attachments, you can add any other supporting documents to the posting if needed, but this is optional. You can click Next. The compensation section should also pull from the position details, review, and edit if needed, then press Next. In the Assign Role section, click on Add and select Primary Recruiter in the Role dropdown. Then, in the Assign To dropdown, select your name if you will be handling the recruitment and hiring for the position. You can add additional people in the same box if needed. But note that all people assigned will receive corresponding tasks in their inbox related to the position if an offer is made. For this example, we will assign to an RF recruiting administrator, but you will select yourself whoever is handling the hiring for the position. Review all the entered information, then press Submit. Now, a pop-up will appear to complete a questionnaire. This questionnaire helps determine the type of background check needed later on, as well as if the candidate will need to upload a driver's license during onboarding. Open the questionnaire and answer the following 3 questions regarding the position. 1. Does the position involve access or contact with any of the following? The options are children, elderly, disabled, hazardous material or drugs, LEP, ELL, or ESL students, current or former prison inmates, parolees or probationers, sensitive personnel information, or individuals whose affairs are handled by a court appointee or surrogate, medically challenged, or none of the above apply. We'll choose none of the above apply for this demonstration. 2. Next, does the position have fiduciary or signatory responsibility over $10,000? We'll select no. Next, will the employee be required to operate a vehicle? We'll select no. Then press Submit. After you complete the questionnaire, the job requisition request will be reviewed and approved by the RF recruiting analyst, the grant manager, and grants officer if applicable. Once all approvals have been completed, the PI will receive a notification that the job requisition has been approved and posted. This will appear in the bell icon in the top right corner. Thank you for viewing this demonstration. We look forward to working with you.